We live in a terrible society. Everyone here is afraid of GOO Gaga. I know it seems weird, but that's the monster's name. We're all used to this because it's already normal. But I'm coming here to talk to Big, who protected his whole house. His house is completely protected. That also happened with my house, which is completely protected. But Big, I want to know one thing. Why are you wearing a gas mask? He said, when I need it, I won't need to change it. That's actually pretty smart. Yet I'm hearing an odd noise. And this monster just showed up here. Okay, we closed the windows. And we also locked the door. We have to protect this as fast as possible. Okay, everything worked out. We already managed to protect your house. He said, this isn't even scary anymore. Even Bob hid because this monster is passing by here. But luckily he just went straight past and he didn't even come into our house. Okay, we protected this for nothing. He said, there's never too much protection. We always have to be careful. Yes, you're really right. Now Big went back in there and I think you have to open the door and it's completely closed. Great, I'm finally leaving. And I'm coming back home because I have to protect my house too. I'm going to start by putting this car of mine away. And now I'm coming here to watch television. I want to know all the news. But it seems like the reporter is a little more serious. What could be happening? He said, now there's not just one monster in the city. In fact, there are two. And the second one is unknown. Wait, what is he talking about? I can't believe there are two monsters now. If one monster has already caused many problems for the city, I wonder what a second monster would do. And now Bob is arriving here. He shouldn't be walking in the middle of the street. This is literally dangerous. But everyone went out of here to see what King Bob has to say. He said, I'm going to leave the city, and I recommend that everyone leave too. You can't just leave here suddenly. One day, everything here will go back to normal. But now King Bob came closer, and he said, it won't go back to normal. Everything will get worse. Bob, do you have hope? I'm sure everything will work out. Yet he entirely disagreed. To leave the city is basic. You just have to grab the radio and call the soldiers to leave here. It's much simpler than it seems. And now Big came closer. He said, should we leave too? But of course not. We both have a house, and we can't abandon it out of nowhere. This is our city. Even Big went back inside there, and Bob is calling the soldiers. But now there's a helicopter coming here to rescue Bob. Okay, I can't believe this is happening. Bob is right here. He probably made the right decision, because this city is very dangerous. I'm going to get my car to talk to him one last time here in Brookhaven, because he's leaving. So I just arrived here. Bob, I have a request when you get there. Call me and tell me what it's like. So he agreed to that. But for some reason he picked up a box, and it seems like he wants to give this to me. Okay, I don't know what's in this. He said, my crown is in there. You're the new king of the city. Okay, this is really crucial. This is so critical that even the soldier came here, and even he's clapping. But now he went back there, and he just flew away. They're going very far away, to another island that they say is much safer. But honestly, I'm not so sure. And now I have his crown. After a few hours, I'm going back home, and I'm going to have to put this away soon, because this is a trophy. So I just got home. And why are these things on the floor here? This is a little weird, because I don't throw things on the floor for no reason. And if I drop something on the floor, I always end up picking it up because I'm polite. Okay, I'm going to pick this up. I'm taking this to the fridge. Man, this is so odd. I'm sure it wasn't me who did this. There's a big chance it was Big, but I'm coming to talk to him. But a monster is passing here in front, and it's scary. It's just very fast. It's causing a lot of destruction. Okay, I think now I can finally leave here. I have to talk to Big, and his door is unlocked. That was a mistake. The monster could have come in here. How can you manage to eat candy? When is everything here in the city being destroyed? He said, one thing has nothing to do with the other. Yet of course it does. You're partying while this is the end of the city. Yet Big, did you happen to go into my house and knock some things onto the floor? You can see that now he's a little more serious. He said, of course not. Someone broke into your house. This is a joke, right? But he disagreed. Okay, I hope he's lying. If someone broke into my house, that's terrible, because I don't know exactly who it was. I'm going to have to put this soda away too. And now I'm talking to Bob's cousin. Man, you finally called back. But tell me, what's it like to live there? He said, I haven't arrived yet. Yet for the first time I slept more than 3 hours. How did you manage to do that? I didn't even know that was possible. He said, there are no monsters here, so I can sleep until I get to the destination. Okay, that's really quite unfamiliar. Now it's nighttime. I'm currently locking the door to keep monsters from coming in here. And now I'm coming here to sleep. But I always sleep scared. We have to wake up every 2 hours to see if our house was invaded. Okay, it's the middle of the night, and now I'm going to have to wake up to see if everything here is normal. I'm not waking up. I'm definitely just checking if the house is normal. Likewise, I'm going out of here. From what I'm seeing, the house is locked, so I'm coming here to the front. But what is this? There's a giant monster here in front who's taking the food from the fridge. I don't know what he's doing out there in front, but I have to get out of here as fast as possible. Okay, I'm back here in my room, and now I have to hide. This is the only hiding place. Luckily, here I can go through the wall, and I'm here in the vault room. This is the only safe place that will protect protect me from this monster. Now he came back here, and everything shook. He's coming here in front. I hope he doesn't come here. But actually, he disappeared. Okay, I don't know where he went, but I definitely can't leave here. Now we're on another day. Today is the day you need to wear a gas mask, and I'm without it. In a little while, I'm going to start getting sick, but I just can't leave here. It's far too dangerous for me to leave here and to find this monster. Yet now Big is arriving here at my house. He doesn't know what's happening. Man, you shouldn't come here. Okay, I will go out to save Big. He can't be attacked by the monster. Yet I'm looking for this monster, and I didn't find him. Big, you have to get out of here. I'm leaving here too. I'm locking the house. There's literally a monster in there. You shouldn't have come here. He said you have to wear a gas mask. We have bigger problems to solve, but I'm starting to get a little sick. Man, give me that gas mask now, because I really need it. Look, thank you very much. Now I have this gas mask that's really going to help me a lot. I wonder where this monster is. He just disappeared from here. Big, what can I do? He said you have cameras as far as I know. Yes, I have cameras, but it was Bob's cousin who installed them, so I'm watching the cameras. And there's a camera in the fridge. Man, why did he put a camera in the fridge? There's a camera in the bathroom that literally takes away all privacy. And there's a camera in a place. That just doesn't make sense because you can't see anything. All the cameras he installed in my house are horrible. He said there must be a good one. It's not possible that he's so bad. Actually, it's quite possible that he's unfortunate. But now I'm going to keep watching the cameras. Wait, he really put in a good camera. So now I'm going back in time. But you can see that in the back a monster came out. That just ended up going to the fridge. And after a few hours, he just came back there. Man, what could that mean? I have no idea. Even Big ended up getting scared. He said, he's in your house. We have to leave immediately. Man, this can't be true. It's not possible that there's a monster in my house. Yet I'm remembering these cameras. And it's really true. There's literally a monster living here in my house. But Big, what are we going to do? There's nowhere else to go here in the city. He said, I think we first have to check if he's really there. But there's a big problem with that. If he's really there, that's going to be a giant issue. Yet now Big is coming in here. He just came into my house. Man, you can't go down here. Okay, he's already going there. So I'm opening my garage, and I'm getting the car ready to escape, because I know he's going to need to escape. So he went down here, and you can see that now Big is scared. The monster is right here, but now he saw Big. Big started running. Big, get in the car now. We really have to get out of here. This monster got here, but he didn't leave. Why didn't he leave the garage? Okay, that was a little weird. Yet I'm going to go back here. I know this seems really risky, yet I'm going back just to see why he didn't leave. He's literally here in the garage, and he doesn't leave. He's very strange. I'm even taking pictures of him. He's really odd. Man, he just doesn't chase us. But now the other monster is coming here, and he's very fast. Now this one's really chasing us. I thought maybe he wouldn't follow us, but he's coming here. I'm trying to escape from here, but this monster really is very fast. He's managing to follow my car. Well, luckily he stopped chasing us. Big, we're really very lucky. So I'm coming here, but he's already coming too. Okay, I'm going back here behind like this. This really is very weird. Yet I finally managed to escape, and he doesn't stop following us. Man, it was just terrible. Big was in the basement. Now there's a monster following us back here. Okay, I'm going to have to activate the car's turbo. Now I've activated it, and the car is very fast. But there's a big problem. The gas will run out quickly. So I'm coming up here to the front. And Big, we have to come exactly here. This is the bunker. Okay, I'm opening this and going down here carefully. Great, I finally ended up getting here. But what is this? It's a wholly abandoned bunker. And he finally got here too. I think this is good. At least we have a place to live. We're building here so that this fence goes back to normal. Perfect. It finally went back to normal. Big, I think it's here. We're finally safe. We have to somehow escape this city. He said, did you bring your radio? I left it at my house. Later I have to go back there to get the radio. And you can see that this monster is passing by here. Luckily, he didn't see us. But unfortunately, he saw my car. But he doesn't know where we are. That was really very lucky. Now I'm coming here to sleep too. And there's a really cool bed here. Because in front of me there's a television. That amazingly works. Wait, if this works, this means there's power here. So I'm coming here carefully. And it looks like Big's coming too. I thought you were going to stay sleeping. He said, we're in the apocalypse. It's obvious I'm not going to stay alone. I think you're really right. So we're both leaving here. I wonder what there might be up ahead. Perfect. We're going up here. I finally escaped. And you can see it's really late. My car disappeared. And I'm seeing that there's something up ahead. This is simply a monster. He's up there in front simply waiting for us. Man, luckily we escaped. This was really supposed to be our end. And now we just have to go back home. That's all I have to do. Okay, I'm following Big. We're coming here carefully. I don't know where my car ended up, but that's not vital. After all, soon we're going to escape from here by helicopter. But Big just fell on the ground. What happened? Man, why are you lying down? Yet from what I'm seeing, my house disappeared. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Yet my house is destroyed. It's safe to say that your house isn't safe either, because one of the monsters is here. Big! Big, hide! Now I'm going to hide here, and I'm crouching, because this is very dangerous. I was right to be scared. After all, this monster left here, and he's looking for us. Actually, he went into this house, and for some reason this house started catching fire. Okay, this is very weird. This house is being destroyed, and from the looks of it, he's the one who did this. And he just left. He said, "Can I leave already?" But of course not. This monster is right here. For now, don't even think about leaving here. This house also ended up disappearing, but inside Big's house you can see there's a lot of smoke. What could come out? He finally showed up. Yeah, Big, tell me where your radio is. He said, "I always leave it in the toilet." Yet you're joking, right? And apparently he's not. I really don't believe this. Yet I'm going to have to come to Big's house, and I will have to go to the bathroom to simply get this radio. So I'm arriving here. Okay, I open the bathroom door, and luckily the radio isn't inside the toilet. I thought he'd really left it inside the toilet, but now I just grabbed this radio, and everything worked out. I'm running out of here. Big, you scared me a lot. I thought this was inside the toilet. He said, "Of course not. Why do you think I'd do that?" Well, there's no reason. I'm coming back here to the bush, and I'm calling the soldiers. Luckily, I can disguise myself near this flower. Big isn't disguised that well. "Soldier, can you hear me? I need help." He said, "Obviously I can, but who are you? We've already rescued everyone, and you forgot about us. Big and I are hiding here, and we're still in this city with these weird monsters. You have to rescue us." He said, "Okay, let's go up the mountain. As soon as possible, we'll rescue you." "Okay, Big, let's go. But do you happen to know where there's a car?" Now he's looking here. He said, "Only at the dealership." Are you serious? You had a good idea? That's really impressive. Now we're coming here to the dealership. Big's pretty smart. Normally he's not like this. Okay, I just left here with this car, but I'm coming here to the gas station, and I had a brilliant idea. Shall we use airplane fuel? I think the car can get much faster. Yet now this monster is coming here. Okay, I'd better get out of here already. Yet I have to get this fuel. I'm taking it from the plane, and now I'm putting it here in the car. Perfect. The car has airplane fuel. He said, "Do you really think this is going to change anything?" However, of course it is, because you can see the car is very fast. It's never been this fast like this. A monster got here, and there's another one coming too. They're all coming here after us, but they won't be able to keep up, especially because I'm very fast. But now I'm going to have to go up the mountain carefully, because they can't know that I'm coming here. And now I almost flipped the car. Great, I finally ended up getting here. This is the highest I can go. I left the wheel stuck here so the car wouldn't go down there. Perfect, now we've arrived here at the top of the mountain. Big, I have a mission for you. You're going to keep watching to see if the monsters are coming here. While he's watching here so the monsters don't come. I'm building our cabin here. Great, I finished this. This really is perfect. Now Big's looking here. He said, "Why do we need an arcade machine?" It's because we don't know when we'll be rescued. But there's a problem. These electronics only work during the day, which is when the solar panel works. I'm coming here to watch this, because I have this camera that can see a little better what's happening. These two monsters are coming here. I'm literally seeing them passing here. Luckily, one of them ended up going straight past, and he's going off in that direction. But this other monster that came here stopped, and he's coming this way. Okay, I'm going to hide, because I don't want him to see me. He's passing down here under the mountain, but now he simply went straight past. He really didn't look up on the mountain. Okay, now I'm coming here to sleep. Tomorrow I want to have enough energy to survive. Now we're on another day. And finally, the sky isn't toxic anymore. That means that now I can take off this gas mask. And now I have to wake up Big. Look, it's daytime. You can wake up. And he took off the gas mask. Today we'll probably be rescued. And best of all, this laptop I put here is working. But I'm going to turn on the television, because I want to see the news. But now the soldier simply appeared. Man, why's the soldier appearing here? He said, "My friend will rescue you. Be prepared to escape in 2 seconds." Okay, I don't believe this is happening. And the television turned off. Did you happen to see that? He said, "It will be easy. We'll have only 2 seconds to get into the military helicopter." That's very little time. A few hours passed, and we're waiting for them to rescue us. He's even signaling with this item. And from what I'm seeing, there's a helicopter coming here. We'll have to escape in 2 seconds. Big, be prepared. It's coming here. But this monster is coming here too. Okay, it got here, and we're going to escape in just 2 seconds. Perfect. Finally, it's flying. And this monster just arrived. Luckily, we managed to escape, but I think we took way longer than 2 seconds. And now we're finally escaping. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.